Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how, by improving your website, you can get more exposure, outrank your competition, and of course, get more customers. Uh, First things first, I have your website below here, and I can see that you need to add, definitely you need to add more content, and not just images. It's more of more words when it comes to trying to be relevant in front of the eyes of Google. So when you add more content, you need to include the keywords that you want to be found for. For example, HVAC services, New York, or the areas that you want to cover. For example, I know you guys are. I think I'm almost sure that it is Westchester County. So HVAC, Westchester County, and why would be a really good keyword for you to target. But in order for you to be showing for that keyword, you need to have relevant content. And you have little content here, so it's basically not doing any good for you. And same principle applies to other pages. For example, here in services, I don't see anything relevant. So that might be one of the reasons that you are not ranking. Because if I go and see and check the back end of your website, we can see that you're only being found for 36 keywords. And you have 97 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that mention your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. So think about this as a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become. The more relevant you're going to stay. Same thing happens here. If you have links with a lot of power, they're relevant, and if they're targeting the keywords that you want to be found for, this number will start increasing and you're going to see the results. So very important. It's not about the quantity of the backlinks, it's about the quality. So you can have hundreds and hundreds again, but if they're not doing their job, you probably will not see any results. Let's take a look and see the keywords that you're being found for. So Olympic heating, which might be close to your branding name. But if I keep scrolling down, I don't see anything relevant. For example, this one, HVAC, Rockland County, New York. There's not enough search volume on this, and you're on the second page, and you keep losing positions. But is this something you want to target? If there's not volume search, probably not. So, and there's nothing else here. For example, this one, Plumber, Rockland County, New York, 80 searches a month, and you're on the 7th page, so you don't get any traffic to your website. Let's take a look and see. Let's do a Google search for, this is one of the keywords I was talking about, HVAC, Westchester County, New York. And when we do this, you're going to see that the first thing that's going to popping up is this is sponsored by Google. You pay to be there. Then we got the traditional Google ads. This is also that when somebody clicks on your ad, you end up paying for that click. So it varies. It can go from $1 to hundreds of dollars depending on the demand of the for staying relevant in this top 3. Then we have the map section, and this is very important because you definitely need to be here if you wanna catch more people going to your website and trying to convert them into customers. So if you have your profile, it needs to be optimized, and this goes hand in hand with your website, because if you're not here, probably you're not going to be in these organic results. And we can see that on first position we got Yelp, which is a directory. Then we got these guys on number 2, and let's take a look and see why they're ranking number 2. I have their website below here, and you can see that they have a dedicated page for Westchester County, New York. That means that all the effort that I'm putting are straight going to this sub page, not specific the home page. And those are tactics that we usually take in consideration based on the volume of searches and based on your needs. So we can see here, and you can see that they're targeting this keyword, right? HVAC and plumbing. this is getting picked by Google, so that's why they're targeting. You can see that they have all this relevant content, even though it's little, it's not that much. If you want to be competing with these guys, so you can be showing for this specific keyword, you'll have to at least double the content that they have, so you can stay relevant. If we look on the back end of this specific page, you can see that they only have 39 keywords that they're being found for, and then they only have 23 backlinks. So that means that they're doing just enough for to be ranking number 2, I think it was. See? Yeah, number 2 on this search. If we go see the keywords that they're being found for, HVAC Westchester, 80 searches a month. And because they're ranking number 3, they're getting 10 visits straight to their website. Same thing here with air conditioning repair Westchester, 60 searches a month. Because they're ranking number 2, they're getting 8. So this combined is 28 visits a month for them to their website. That's a lot. That's a decent amount of visits of traffic, and they're probably trying to convert at least 5% of that. And if we keep going, HVAC Westchester County, New York, 20 searches a month is not that much, but they're ranking number 2. Because they're ranking number 2, they're getting 3 visits straight to their website. So you can see how they're targeting these specific keywords in just one page, so they can have that traffic going to their website and trying to convert those visits into potential customers. So I don't want to take too much of your time. To recap all this really quick, if you want to stay relevant, if you want to start showing up in Google searches, you need to add relevant content based on the services that you do, based on the areas that you want to cover. And if you want to show up in Google, and this goes hand to hand, like I was telling you, if you're going to be adding backlinks, they have to be really good quality. Otherwise, you're not going to see any results. And to wrap this up really quick, if you think we can work, we can help you out in any way, please let us know. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Our information will be attached to the email, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.